It all started in a nice, beautiful morning where Lisa thought, I want to celebrate my birthday in a tropical island. Yep, and that's a little twerking for the morning before we leave to St. Lucia. And this is the sunset that we had. And of course, it was a whole mission to go there. So I had my mimosas, a little something to eat. It was a 6-hour flight, I believe. They even had music waiting for us. It was so awesome. And I was really happy that the flight was actually nice and smooth. I was really happy that I didn't really have any bad experiences. I brought my book, of course, as always. It really relaxes me to go on flights. And of course, the view is, I don't even know what to say. Like, just look at that. Words could not describe how excited I was to explore this island. It gave me some Cuban vibes. It reminded me a lot of home, like in Cuba. I'm Cuban, if you guys didn't know. So this reminded me a lot, and just like the people, the community. So it was very warm and welcoming.
And the big one is in the village of Swazel. From your village, yeah, you see you have both of them now. This is the big one here, and this is the small one. Worry about it. Get in a package.
I will forever remember this view because it was so beautiful. However, I will say we did have some problems checking in since we didn't get fully shots. I personally got fully vaccinated. I was just not told that I needed to give proof that I got it vaccinated. But there's actually one that's very similar to this one, and it's called, I believe, Jade Mountain Resort in St. Lucia. So if you guys look it up, you can probably see it. But it was beautiful. We begged them to please let us stay for like one day since it was my birthday, and we got lucky. But I enjoyed it. I made the best out of it. The next day, I had some breakfast and had this amazing, beautiful view that I cannot get over it. And this cute little bird came over. I gave him some food, and it was just such a peaceful, epic breakfast. I loved it. All I felt was pure gratitude to be here, to be in such a beautiful paradise island with people that meant a lot to me. Our next location was actually in a tree house, and it was so freaking cool.
Of a bigger crater called a caldera, like Yellowstone, like you mentioned, is a caldera.
When I saw some YouTubers going on this mud water, I had to go. It kind of just reminded me of the Dead Sea experience, so I was really excited. This water is made from the volcano basically, and is made from minerals, so it's used for healing, for acne.
Babe, I think you used the wrong bucket. That's bird shit.
You're funny, man.
No, the mud is that one over there. That's bird. It says bird shit.
It smells like bullshit.
It probably is bird taste.
The one thing that I will say about the treehouse is that obviously there's a lot of mosquitoes. There's no AC, but this treehouse was so beautiful, and this sound is honestly, it's my favorite. I love it. This tree house was just so beautiful. I cannot describe to you how amazing it was to explore it as well, because it was inside of a plantation full of flowers, fruits. It was just so rich and so beautiful. It had hummingbirds everywhere. It was just unreal. After the treehouse, we decided to go to this other resort. It was a villa, and we took a cab there. We got a driver over there, and we stopped by the city and took a few shots there. Our driver was so cool that he took us around in different areas and took us to this little spot to eat this particular thing. I forgot what it's called, but it was really good. I've never had it before.
People got to work in the burden sun, and when to get them pay, them can take home none. By the sweat of their brow, we shall all eat bread. Natty work all day, natty work all night till the culture man work not steal and not stealing day.
Oh my god, this is like the cutest little cat ever. It's so like sweet and loving. Can I take this cat? Can we take it? This is like the sweetest cat I've ever seen, like in public. Like, can we just take him?
You weren't even able to touch your ass before.
Fuck
So.
my life.
This is what?
I said fuck my life.
Literally, what the hell? Your bad luck and your
My booty.
You're gonna have to wear like a full bathing costume from now on. No more bikinis, I guess. It's just gonna have to cover your ass. We're gonna have to keep you hidden.
I just wanted a suntan. So after pretty much having my butt waxed and my whole entire legs, the next day I just took it nice and easy, since I did get pretty damaged by the microfibers on the jacuzzi, unfortunately, which we were obviously upgraded to a brand new room. However, I was completely traumatized, and I will say though, this villa was really beautiful and the customer service was amazing. They did take care of us and they made us feel very much welcomed. I was a little upset since I did wanted to go on a hike and do all these things, but my skin was very sensitive because of the microfibers on my buns, and they hurt every time like I would move or sweat or anything like that. But I made the best out of it, of course. I kept seeing hummingbirds and it was just so magical because I've never seen a hummingbird up close and personal, since we don't really see that in Florida, at least not for me or Montana. So I was really happy to see that. We had some breakfast the next day, and of course we planned a snorkeling trip, and I was so fucking ready, excited. However, it was kind of rainy kind of a day, but we still went, and it was amazing. They had an open bar and some music. It was totally a vibe, and the people were so funny, really cool. And I just enjoyed it. I was in heaven. I haven't been in an actual like big boat like this in a while. Actually, this is the first time I've had one of these before. Like, it's a sailboat. This was my second time snorkeling, so I was excited like a little kid, literally, and it was just so much fun. I'm not gonna lie, this is my second time snorkeling, and of course both of the times I've gone snorkeling in Hawaii and now here in St. Lucia, I was basically scared because the water is pretty much dark blue. Like, you can't really see the bottom, which kind of sucks because I know if it was a sunny day it would have been like crystal clear. But once I got inside the water, everything just changes because you can see everything with your little goggles, and I was just so happy. Like, I couldn't just stop smiling, as you can see. Don't judge me, okay? I don't know why I like to talk. Whenever I see the fishies, I literally have a convo with them. I don't know, they were so freaking cool and pretty, and I just love connecting with Mother Nature. And of course, whenever I go underwater, it's like a whole other new world that opens up, and I'm always like just dreaming whenever I'm down there. It's just such a magical place to visit, and I wish I could do it a lot more because it makes me so happy. This is me trying to be cute and almost falling inside the water, but no worries, I survived. And of course I was really sad to leave the snorkeling area, but then we got some food and we got some vibe going. These guys were so funny, I cannot even like tell you how funny they were so awesome. I love their vibe. They definitely gave us a really good time, and they just seemed like they were just having a chill fun time with us. It was so cool. This was the first time that I've ever been on a boat while it's literally rain and pouring rain, and I could not tell you how happy I was. I didn't care. I was so chill, and honestly, I was just really happy that we made time to go snorkeling before we left. I got ready for some dinner provided by the villa. Since our little incident, they made us definitely feel much more welcomed after that. I'm so happy I decided to come to this specific island that I saw and I fell in love with, and I will forever remember these beautiful memories. After St. Lucia, I will say I'm curious to explore the Caribbean, just because there's so much beauty that I haven't really explored, and this has been such a beautiful, amazing experience. So make sure you guys like this video and subscribe, and until next time, my loves.